Okay, let's start off our pancetta shells. You want about 4 tablespoons of a good olive oil in the pot, and you want to add a nice cup of onions and swirl it around and give them a minute or two to saute up about, just until they start to look like they're turning translucent. All right. So now it's about time to add 6 to 8 garlic cloves. This is completely up to you, but I like garlic, so I went with a lot. Don't worry about it overcooking, you'll be fine. Okay, so you want to give the garlic about a minute to cook. You don't want to let it go too long because garlic burns quicker than AOC, opens up her legs, and burnt garlic is about as desirable as what is between AOC's legs. So now you want to add about a half a pound of pancetta. You can buy it pre-diced up like I've done here. If your deli sells it, you can get it from there. It's not too terribly hard of an ingredient to track down. And then you just want to cook this till it's all nice and crispy. With the sizes I've got, it took me about 3 to 5 minutes. And then you want to drain all of this into a colander. Okay, so we've drained our pancetta, got our pot back on the heat, about a medium-low to medium heat, and you want to return the pancetta to the pot. By the way, all the steps before should be done over like a medium-low heat, too. You don't need a crazy amount of heat to pull this off. Plus, olive oil also has a low smoke point, so there's that. All right, time for the next step. Okay, now you want to add 2 28-ounce cans of crushed tomatoes. And remember, when you're adding tomatoes from a can, you also want to add just a pinch of sugar. That's just to get that tinny taste out of the cans. And then you want to add a tablespoon to a tablespoon and a half of Italian seasoning, a pinch of red pepper flakes, and of course, salt and pepper to taste. And you want to simmer this on the stove for about 20 minutes or you get the consistency you want. Now, I, like a complete idiot, either forgot to shoot or accidentally deleted the footage of, the pasta cooking and adding it to the sauce and what the finished sauce should look like. So we're just going to go right into the finished product, but I'm assuming you all know how to make pasta. You boil the water, you put the salt in the water when it's boiling, you give that a second to come back up to temp, you boil the water or pasta for a minute less than the manufacturer says on the package for al dente, and that's it. Then you add it in. There was nothing else to really add. There's the Italian seasoning going in. I'll put in the pinch of red pepper flakes in a minute. So, yeah, we'll see the final finished product here in 1 second. And there we go. That's what you're looking for when it's all said and done. So, pancetta and shells. Done.